Afternoon baseball here on the show. Ought to be a good one here between the Baltimore Orioles and the Cincinnati Reds. Reds baseball starts right now. Luis Castillo gets the start for Cincinnati in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, every team needs a pitcher like this one here. His numbers aren't going to blow you away. Career ERA just under 4. But one thing he does, he takes the ball every 5 days, throws strikes, and gives his team a chance to win every single time he goes out there. He'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike.
One strike.
And a fastball is hit on the ground towards short. Galvis has it, and the throw to first is in time. One gone. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Jose Iglesias. Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. Iglesias, the former Detroit Tiger, he signed as a free agent with this organization earlier in the season.
Yeah, he didn't have an opportunity to really get acclimated to this ball club. Showing up during the season is not always easy, opening the doors to a big league clubhouse and trying to get to know your teammates. The best way to get to know them is to go out and produce.
So he notched the backwards K on that one. Jose Iglesias goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. And it's gone.
Love the homer in the top of the first inning. Give your pitcher a chance to kind of regroup and gather himself with an early lead.
And here's Renato Nunez as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And a good fastball swung on and missed for strike 3, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, Jesse Winker. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Chasing after it is Santander. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The first baseman.
Digging in, Joey Votto. Lined hard toward right center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And into the batter's box next, a guy who's developed into one of the big-time power hitters in the league, Eugenio Suarez. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
Santander grabs it to retire the side. Reds are. Chris Davis at the plate now.
Leading off.
Here comes the first pitch.
The first baseman, number 19. Chris.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And it's fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Standing in, Austin Hayes. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is foul tipped at the plate directly off the arm of the home plate umpire. And folks, there's no padding up there. That's going to hurt.
He was absolutely all over that fastball. Have to find a way to keep that fair.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Settling in now, Dwight Smith Jr. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Orioles out to an early 1-0 lead here in inning number 2. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning right here. Attacking the zone, keeping his defense invested. Chance to get off the field super quick.
He's got it. Nope, that's foul. The 0-2 once more. Barnhart might try to make a play on it. Now another 0-2. Still no balls and 2 strikes. The next 0-2.
Hey, 5 foul balls in a row. Loving the battle in the box right here, making the pitcher work.
On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down. Stepping in, Mike Moustakas. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
The second baseman.
Oh, and this ball is absolutely blasted. High and deep. Way up into the moon deck and out of here. A solo shot that time for Mike Moustakas. And with it, the Reds have tied the ball game at 1.
Not every home run is exactly the same. That ball was absolutely destroyed.
Nick Castellanos now.
The left fielder.
A swing and a drive sent down toward the gap. Not quite out of here. It's off the out-of-town scoreboard. The relay, and he'll get in there safely.
Man, they already hit 1 home run, and I thought they had a second one right there. Not quite enough behind it, though, as it banged off the wall for a double. He's giving up a fair amount of solid contact right now.
Coming to the plate now, Freddie Galvis, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And he fouls this one off. Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Smith arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. And he is in there.
The right fielder.
Riding in, Aristides Aquino, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. As a look, now the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And the run is in to score as they'll grab the lead here, 2-1.
Batting it. The catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
At the plate now, Tucker Barnhart fouled away. Runners on first with 1 down. This is line to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Hey, there's a bullet off the wall. The outfielder does a really good job of getting that one in quickly, but I think they had a play there at second base.
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on there, Dan. I got to believe you're busting it out of the box thinking two until somebody tells you no. I know it would have been a close play, but I think you got to err on the aggressive side right there.
And their runners at the corners now. Hopped up. Davis is there. He's got it, and there are two down now. Stepping up now, Jesse Winker. Twos all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. And the run is in to score from third. It's now 3-1. The relay thought about going for second, but instead, now they've got him in a pickle. And try as he might. All set for the start of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Chance Sisco. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Hey, we're still in the early stages of this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Two and one now.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
2 balls and 2 strikes. The count to Chance Sisco. Looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
Fouled off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a minimum effort at bat that time as the pitch is taken for a strike 3 called, and he'll go back to focusing on pitching instead. 2 away now.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
And digging into the batter's box will be Hanser Alberto, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a real...
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Orioles. They still trail it here 3-1. So up steps the former MVP Joey Votto. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Throw on to first in time, 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring in Eugenio Suarez. Hammers it to deep right field. Santander on the run. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the former World Series hero, Mike Moustakas. High in the air out to center field. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired. Here's the shortstop now, Jose Iglesias. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Castellanos is there. 1 pitch, 1 out.
Now batting.
Anthony Santander the next to bat. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses, ball 1.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
1 ball, 1 strike, the count. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. Got him. And that's 8 strikeouts now for him in the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
And that's taken for a called strike 2. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. And he's got himself another one as he picks up strikeout number 9 here, and the side is retired. Back now with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, as it'll be Nicolas Castellanos to start out the inning. This one's down to third. Scooped up. And there's 1 away. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. Line toward right center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
I mean, he absolutely smoked that baseball right there, but was he watching it then?
Oh, that was a tough one right there. You know, as a hitter, you should be thinking extra bases coming out of the box. He definitely squared this one up. Pretty good chance, though, D-Row. He should have been standing on second base with a double.
And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. The relay. And he is out on the tag.
Now batting, catcher, Tucker Barnhart.
To the plate now, Tucker Barnhart, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. In the air to straightaway center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And back in Cincinnati as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to discuss the state of the Orioles offense with their manager between innings, and he told me, overall, he's not happy with the at-bats they're putting together. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Here's Chris Davis now. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Digging in, Austin Hayes. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Rounded down the third baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Fastball called for strike 2.
A good fastball above the belt is normally a pitch that batters love to take a rip at, but that one froze him.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame.
Well, he's really rolling on the mound right now. All you have to do is look at the last 4 hitters for evidence. All 4 of them have gone down on strikes, as you're seeing here. That's not easy to do, so you know he's got to be pretty dialed in out there.
In now, Dwight Smith Jr. as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Fastball was too much for him there. Swung right through it.
Wow, he's cruising right now out there. 4 straight punch-outs and working on number 5.
This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He sure does. It's a baker's dozen. 13 in a row he's set down now, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Orioles. Score hold.
to go.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Back up the middle. And that is through into center, a base hit, and the opposing pitcher gets aboard to kick off the inning.
Hey, I've been impressed with this guy. Not only is he throwing the ball well, but now he's mixing in a base hit late in the game, giving his manager options. Whether or not he wants a pinch run, keep him in there, go to the relief.
Oh, and he whiffs on it as it's by him at first. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
The first baseman, number 19.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in two places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of...
The throw is wild and he gets away. On to first and they get the double play. Digging in once again, Eugenio Suarez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. High and deep to left center field. Hayes on the run for it. To the track, to the wall. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So a 2-run shot to left center as they stretch the lead to 5-1.
No surprise with that swing of the bat. This guy is simply one of the best in the game right now. There's not too many guys that take a beautiful hack like that in the league.
Stepping in now, Mike Moustakas. Swing and a drive to right center. Hey, that ball's going to be way out of here. Back-to-back home run. Solo shot to right center. His second home run of the game, and it's now a 6-1 ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Nick Castellanos at the plate now, and it's fouled away. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Turned on down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. Line drive to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. Now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Wow, his manager must have a lot of faith in him, and I'm not sure why. He's given up 5 hits in this inning alone, and it doesn't look like it's going to come to an end anytime soon.
Now here comes the Oriole manager up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to motion for the bullpen as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart here in the 5th after working just 4 2/3, and he's on the hook for the L unless this one turns around. Hector Velasquez, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here. At the plate, Freddie Galvis. Alberto gloves it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1. And that'll bring up the catcher, Chance Sisco. They'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
I know we want to focus on the offense and how bad they've been so far, but can we give some love to the pitcher? He has had these guys in the rocking chair all day.
Set to deal on 2-2. And he fouls this one off. The 2-2.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
And he can only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. Ramon Urias will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Ramon Urias.
Called strike one on the circle change. Good pitch.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one, mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
Got him. As he just continues to mow down these hitters. 13 strikeouts now. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Hanser Alberto. No hits to this point. Lays off 1-0. A ball and a strike.
21.
1-1.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Popped him up. And an easy play there from Moustakas, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for the Orioles. The lead remains 5. It's 6-1. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way, but first, here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, I had a chance to talk about the state of the Reds' offense with their manager between innings, and flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing an excellent job with pitch selection, meaning they're swinging at the right pitches and doing damage with them. The numbers back that up. 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet, guys.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Miguel Castro enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Number 50. Miguel.
Ready now, Aristides Aquino. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Santander on the run. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting.
Digging in the switch hitter, Tucker Barnhart. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air out to center field. Hayes is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
The batter.
So here's the Reds pitcher, Luis Castillo, getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Oh, man, was that a hack. He's trying to create his own run support with a swing like that.
Sent in the air out to straightaway central. And Hayes will make the catch. This side is retired.
Leading off for the Orioles.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Upper part of the strike zone, a dangerous pitch with the changeup, but he laid off.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
1-1 the count now. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Castellanos is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. In now, Anthony Santander. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Fouled away. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
The 7th inning is one of those innings when you might start seeing some warning signs from your starters that they're reaching the end of their rope, but that's not the case here. He looks really solid to me.
Struck him out and make it 14 punch-outs now in the game.
Matt, just about everything he's doing is working. All of his pitches, great command, great location, and the big key, with 2 strikes, he's attacking the zone.
And that's cut on and missed 0-1.
Even though we're late into this ball game, this guy's velo is still top-notch. This guy's a horse.
Fouled off. Trying to strike him out for the 3rd time. Count remains at 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he's got another one. 15 strikeouts in the ball game, and the side is retired. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jesse Winker. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. And it's gone as they add still another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field as it's now a 6-run ball game. Digging in to try it again, Joey Votto. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Now a ball lined to the left side, but this is a foul ball. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Santander waits on it. 1 down. Now at the plate, Eugenio Suarez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning.
Well, you don't see this very often, Matty V. A 2-strike straight changeup. But this guy changeup is one of the best in the league. We'll see if he tries that different approach this time. And maybe if he gets to 2 strikes, try to use the fastball a little bit more than that straight changeup.
Mike Moustakas will stand in again as he looks for home run number 3 in the ball game. As we flash you back here to his 2nd home run. This was back in the 5th inning as he has the long ball working in his first few at-bats. Hayes is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. 1 more for the Reds, and it comes on this home run. We'll march on to the 8th. It's the Reds 7 and the Orioles 1. Digging in now, Chris Davis. He leads off their half of the 8th, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one. Hey, it's always key getting early strikes in a count. This guy's been awesome at it so far. More than 70% of his first pitches have been in the strike zone.
And it's fouled away. Here comes another 0-2.
No, that's down.
Great arm action on that 2-strike changeup right there, but even better job at the plate to take that one.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one.
He's really racked up the strikeouts in this one, and this guy's been victimized 3 times already today. He and this lineup are clearly having a really tough time picking him up.
And he fouls this one off. 1 out, nobody on. And that misses 1-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Count is 1-2 now. Strikeout number 17 in the ball game as he keeps racking them up. Now at the plate, Dwight Smith Jr. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Here's a foul ball left side, and that'll move it to 1-2. Struck him out. 18 strikeouts for him now. 1-2. Trying to pick things up where we left off, Nicholas Castellanos. And he'll start out the bottom of the 8th inning. Down the third baseline. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Slow roller down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly, and a good throw gets him one gone. So one away here in the Reds' half of the 8th. And up next, the former Philly shortstop Freddie Galvis. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hayes on the run for it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. In now for the Reds, Aristides Aquino. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Fouled away. The windup and the 0-1. Popped up. Davis is there for it. And that's the 3rd out. Nothing. Striding in to start the 9th, Chance Cisco. And they'll need him to get something going here. Off we go in the 9th as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes to the Baltimore backstop now. Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Andrew Velasquez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Number 88.
And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1. Swung on and missed. And with 1 out in the 9th, he's just now coming up on his 100th pitch of the ball game.
Yeah, Matty, he's going to finish this one on adrenaline if he's allowed to. We'll see how the manager plays this one. I know guys like Dan Plesac were locked and loaded in this position.
Oh, this is right now a dream if you're out in that bullpen right now. Your starting pitcher gets you into the 9th inning. The guys that, if they do get up in the 9th inning, these are the best relievers, and they're just lurking out there. What a terrific job up to this point.
And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. 2 out, nobody on. 2 balls and a strike to the Orioles leadoff hitter. And there's a called strike 2 as now they're down to their final strike this afternoon. Baltimore down to their final strike. And a swing and a miss as they definitely had him reaching for that one, and this ball game is over.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but 1 base hit kept him from baseball history?
7-1 the final today. The Reds took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end. Luis Castillo is credited with the win. John Means permitted 6 earned runs to come across in the losing effort. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way over to theshownation.com.
The final line score for our ball game this afternoon for the victorious Cincinnati Reds. 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 4 men on base. For the Orioles. Now that the rules are clear, it's time for the Home Run Derby. Up first in this semifinal matchup, from your Cincinnati Reds, number 35, Derek Dietrich. Another home run. See you later. All the way to the top of the moon jet. Back and gone over the bullpen. 5 straight home runs. Oh, that's a monster home run. Up into the upper deck. And that one's gone. Way gone. Out of the stadium gone. And that ends the round. He finishes with 8 home runs. And he will have to wait to see if that's enough. Now hitting the challenger in this semifinal matchup. From your Cincinnati Reds, number 7, Eugenio Suarez. 30 seconds left. Another home run. That's gone. Up into the upper deck. A hat trick. 3 in a row. Number 4 in a row. That is now 5 in a row. 6 consecutive home runs. And that ends the round. He finishes with a total of 9 home runs. And that will put him in to the championship round. The clock is now running. Up first in this semifinal matchup, from your Cincinnati Reds, number 19, Joey Votto. That one is gone. His second home run. See you later. All the way to the top of the moon jet. third consecutive home run. 4 in a row now. No doubt about that one. Another home run. And that one, gone. Way gone. Out of the stadium gone. Time's up. That will do it. He finishes with a total of 9 home runs. And he will have to wait to see if that holds up. See you later. All the way to the top of the moon deck. No question about that one. His third in a row. 30 seconds left. That's number 4 in a row. And that one's gone. Way gone. Out of the stadium gone. Goodbye. That one's over the bullpen. Back and gone. Over the bullpen. 5 straight home runs. Hitting first in the tiebreaker from your Cincinnati Reds, number 19, Joey Votto. Another home run. And that one's gone. Way gone. Out of the stadium gone. That is now 5 in a row. That's gone. Over the deep part of the wall. And no time remaining. That will do it. He ends the round with a total of 6 home runs. And he will have to wait to see if that's enough. See you later. All the way to the top of the moon deck. A hat trick. 3 in a row. Number 4 in a row. 5 straight home runs. 6 consecutive home runs. Make it 7 in a row now. The round has officially started, so here we go. Hitting first in this championship round, Mlb The Show. That one is gone. His second home run. No doubt about that one. See you later. All the way to the top of the moon deck. 4 in a row now. Goodbye. That one over the bullpen. And that one gone. Way gone. Out of the stadium gone. And that ends the round. He finishes with 8 home runs. And he will have to wait to see if that holds up. That's gone. Up into the upper deck. That's 3 in a row now. 30 seconds left. That's number 4 in a row. That is now 5 in a row. 6 consecutive home runs. There's number 7. Time's up. That will do it. He ends the round with 7 home runs. And that won't be enough to advance. Unfortunately, he has been eliminated. Ladies and gentlemen, your Home Run Derby champion, Mlb The Show.